Have you ever wondered what secrets America, the land of the free, might be hiding? Well, buckle up, because we're about to dive into a thrilling countdown of the top 10 lesser-known facts about America. From the unexpected to the downright intriguing, this journey will take us beyond the familiar narratives, shedding light on the hidden corners of this vast nation. So, prepare for a fun exploration of the unexplored. Join us as we uncover the top 10 things you may not know about America. Starting off at number 10, did you know America's national animal isn't what you might expect? While most of us associate the bald eagle with the United States, the official national mammal is actually the American bison. This majestic creature has been a symbol of the American West for centuries and has deep ties to the history and culture of the nation. The bison was chosen as the national mammal in 2016 to highlight its historical and ecological significance. These massive animals were once at the brink of extinction, but thanks to conservation efforts, they have rebounded and continue to roam the American plains. The bald eagle, while still a powerful emblem, is the national bird, not the national mammal. The choice of the bison was meant to recognize the role these creatures have played in shaping the physical and cultural landscape of America. That's right, the mighty bison, not the eagle, is America's national mammal. Moving on to fact number 9. Did you know that America is home to the largest freshwater system in the world? Yes, we're talking about the Great Lakes. These massive bodies of water, Superior, Michigan, Huron, Erie, and Ontario, collectively form the most extensive freshwater environment globally. Covering a whopping 94,000 square miles, these lakes hold about 84% of North America's surface freshwater. That's a lot of water, right? But these lakes are more than just enormous pools. They're a crucial part of America's geography, influencing the climate, providing habitat for countless species, and acting as a significant transportation route. These lakes also provide drinking water to more than 40 million people. That's roughly the entire population of California. So when we talk about the Great Lakes, we're not just talking about their size, but their importance too. So, America houses the largest freshwater system on the planet, the Great Lakes. For fact number 8, we're visiting one of America's most iconic landmarks. The Statue of Liberty, standing tall in New York Harbor, a beacon of freedom and democracy. But did you know, this symbol of American liberty was not conceived on American soil? Indeed, the Statue of Liberty was a gift from France, a gesture of friendship and an emblem of shared ideals. Crafted by French sculptor Frédéric-Auguste Bartholdi, the statue was intended to commemorate the centennial of the American Revolution and the enduring alliance between the two nations. However, its arrival in 1885 was met with mixed reactions. While many celebrated its symbolism, others criticized its appearance, calling it a gigantic female scarecrow. Over time, the statue has withstood criticism and weathered storms to become a cherished symbol of America's values. So next time you see Lady Liberty, remember her French roots and the friendship that birthed her. Yes, the Statue of Liberty, a symbol of American freedom, was actually a gift from France. Fact number 7 takes a closer look at the Star-Spangled Banner. The American flag is not just a piece of fabric, but a symbol of unity, freedom, and democracy. The 13 stripes represent the original 13 colonies that declared independence from Britain. The 50 stars, one for each state, symbolize the unity of these diverse regions under one nation. But did you know that the American flag has not always looked the way it does today? The first official flag, adopted in 1777, had the same 13 stripes, but instead of stars, a circle of 13 stars represented the original colonies. As the country expanded, stars were added to represent new states. It was only in 1960, when Hawaii joined as the 50th state, that the current design was adopted. So, the American flag, with 50 stars and 13 stripes, tells a unique story of America's history. Fact number 6 might just change your perspective on the American dollar. This unassuming piece of green and white isn't just a means of exchange, but a canvas of history and symbolism. Each icon, each phrase, each design element tells a story. The pyramid, the eagle, the Latin phrases, they're not arbitrary. They represent the nation's founding principles and aspirations. Take the pyramid, for example. It's unfinished, symbolizing the ongoing growth and development of the country. The eagle, on the other hand, is a symbol of freedom and power. But here's the kicker. The American dollar isn't made of paper. That's right, it's not paper. It's actually a blend of about 75% cotton and 25% linen. So the next time you hold a dollar bill, remember you're not just holding money, you're holding history, symbolism, and a piece of cotton linen fabric. So, the American dollar, a symbol of economic power, is actually a blend of cotton and linen. Fact number 5 takes us into the wild beauty of America. The national parks. With an awe-inspiring 63 in total, these sprawling expanses of natural wonder stand as testament to the country's diverse landscapes. From the towering sequoias of Yosemite to the jagged peaks of Denali, each park is a unique slice of the American wilderness, preserved for generations to come. These parks play a crucial role in safeguarding the nation's ecological and historical integrity. They act as living museums, hosting a myriad of plant and animal species, many of which are endemic to the United States. Moreover, several parks are also home to historic landmarks, offering a glimpse into the past. Not just a haven for nature lovers, these parks also contribute significantly to the nation's economy by attracting millions of tourists each year. They truly embody the spirit of America's commitment to preserving its natural heritage. Indeed, America is home to an impressive 63 national parks, each one more stunning than the last. Fact number 4 delves into the cultural diversity of America. A term often used to describe the United States is the melting pot. This metaphor is attributed to the early 20th century play The Melting Pot by Israel Zangwill. The concept behind this term is the fusion of various cultures, ethnicities, and nationalities that have contributed to the social and cultural fabric of America. It's the idea that all these different elements melt together into a harmonious whole, just like metals in a smelting pot. The origins of this cultural diversity trace back to the nation's history of immigration, starting with the early explorers and settlers, through waves of immigrants in the 19th and 20th centuries, to the diverse influx of newcomers today. This cultural diversity has significantly shaped America's identity, influencing everything from food and music to language and traditions. It's a testament to the nation's openness and adaptability. Yes, America truly is a melting pot of cultures, with residents from every corner of the globe. Fact number 3 explores the concept that has drawn millions to its shores, the American dream. Born from the founding principles of freedom, equality, and opportunity, this dream has evolved over centuries, reflecting the changing times and aspirations of the American people. The American dream was initially about religious freedom and ownership of land. Then it morphed into a dream of upward mobility, the chance to climb the socioeconomic ladder through hard work and determination. In the post-war era, it transformed into a dream of prosperity and abundance, symbolized by a comfortable suburban home and a car in every garage. Today, the American dream is about inclusivity, diversity, and the freedom to express one's individuality. It's about the opportunity to live a fulfilling life, irrespective of one's background or circumstances. This enduring ideal has shaped American society, influencing its policies, culture, and global image. The American dream, a beacon of hope and prosperity, continues to inspire individuals worldwide. Fact number 2 takes us back to the foundations of America. The American Constitution, a document that's as revered as it is old. But just how old is it? Well, let's turn the pages of history back to the 18th century, specifically to the year 1787. That's when this historic document was penned, making it the oldest written national constitution still in use today. But the age of the Constitution isn't its only claim to fame. Its real significance lies in its role as a beacon of democracy and human rights, not just for the United States, but for the entire world. It's a blueprint of governance that has inspired countless other nations in their quest for freedom and equality. In its 7 articles and 27 amendments, the Constitution lays out the principles that continue to guide America till this very day. The American Constitution, the oldest written national constitution in use, is truly a testament to America's enduring values. And finally, fact number 1. You might be surprised to learn what the United States isn't. We often use the term country to refer to the United States, but technically that's not entirely accurate. The United States isn't simply a country, it's a federal republic. Now you might ask, what's the difference? Well, let's dive into that. A federal republic is a type of government made up of smaller areas such as states or provinces, where the central government shares power with the smaller units. In this case, those are the 50 states and the District of Columbia. Each state holds its own government while also being part of the whole, the Union. So while we might casually refer to the United States as a country, in the strictest sense, it's a federation of states, each with its own degree of autonomy, all under the umbrella of a central federal government. So technically, the United States as we know it is actually a federal republic. Now, let's quickly recap the top 10 things you may not know about America. We dove into the symbolism of the national animal, explored the vast Great Lakes, and admired the iconic Statue of Liberty. We unfolded the story behind the American flag and the dollar, trekked through the national parks, and celebrated the diversity of the American melting pot. We chased the American dream, revered the American Constitution, and appreciated the uniqueness of the United States. And there you have it, the top 10 things you may not know about America. Thanks for joining us on this journey of discovery.